The storms continue to hold Germany firmly in the grid. It will be caught again in the weekend. From Sunday, a strong and prolonged rain front will come from the south, which will overwhelm Germany. Read all the important news on the ticket. Rainy Sunday and breeze sport in the southwest and the northeast. Today, the weather in the southeast should remain mostly cloudy, with a prolonged and heavy rain expected from the Lake Constance and the Alps to the low mountain region in eastern Bavaria. From the noon, it will rain from the Bavaria to Nice. Storms are slowly receding, but parts of Germany will sink soon. Although the hurricane slowly subsides to Saturday and cause massive damage to Bavaria, the rain continues. In the section from Lake Constance in the eastern Bavaria, the Germany Meteorological Service warned a heavy continues to until Tuesday evening. In 74 hours, it can draw 116 liters per square meter. Southern Germany has been hit by extreme weather. Several people were injured when trees fell in campsite on the Lake Constance. Regional trade transportation was also affected. Severe storm hit two companies on Lake Constance on Germany border with the Switzerland, as a result of which some 1,200 people had to be evacuated overnight. One ground drought was in Lindo, where 6 people were injured by the palm trees, one seriously. About 900 people were evacuated from there, and another 300 people were evacuated from the campsite in Friedrichshafen, about 13 kilometers away. Elsewhere in southern Germany, 10 more people were injured by flying debris when the storm hit a cluster of motorcyclists of Nordlingen in the state of Bavaria. Heavy rain and hail were accompanied by strong eastern wind. In the north of the island around 11 and 15, a thunderstorm simulated a come out of nowhere. The sky darkened and the rain fell almost horizontally. Various parts of the island were affected. There was a flood in Palma and parts of Calva. Trees have been torn down. The incident occurred in Taromontana to Colonia San Jordi in the southeast. The yellow level of storm danger also applies a wall of Mallorca and for the same period. In addition to thunders and lightning, I might suggest that there may hailstorms 2 centimeters and more high, and wind gusts can reach hurricane force. Wind gusts reach more than 100 km per hour and 37 liters per square meter of rain fell in the Mahon airport in just 10 minutes. A total of 91 liters were registered. A weather agency reported on Sunday morning that 16,116 lightning strikes occurred in the Balearic Island over a 24-hour period, most of them in the early hour. The storm in the north of Mallorca around 3 a.m., but the rain was nowhere near the heavy rain in Menorca. The storm early Sunday morning affected Menorca much more than Mallorca. Houses, hotel and road were flooded, trees, lampposts were uprooted. Reports that despite the force of the storm and hail, there is no major destruction. Trees turned into rivers, homes were flooded, and cars were swept away by the current in the afternoon. The damage is exclusive and emergency crews are still on the scene. 135 mm of precipitation fell in less than 1 hour. Firefighters were immediately involved and the death with a total of 28 incidents in the city. Dozens of people have been rescued after being trapped in the car during the storm on the road from Palanich to Paris. They also had to help young men by walking down the streets when the water level rose to alarming level and were picked up by the fire truck and precautions. But weather in Lombardy in Piedmont, fallen trees, open roofs, and parallel traffic, with the western ring road of Milan was blocked by palm trees. In Venice, wind gusts reached 100 km/h. In Milan and Lombardy, there were heavy rain, accompanied by gusts of winds. In Businesco, firefighters report the roofs of several buildings were found. From 1513, the Milan railway line between Mortara and Parona Lomellina is blocked due to fallen May. Rain, wind, and thunder in Brianza, especially hot in the area between Monza. In Milan, one man was hit by a tire. He suffered a heat injury. A 68-year-old man was injured today on Via Lemonda in Milan when he was hit on the head by shingles that had come loose from the roof due to strong winds and accompanied afternoon showers. Before the hurricane was announced to hit Lombardy today, many decided to shelter they carved from the hail and fallen trees. In Milan, the municipality closed Friends Park due to weather warning, which will continue tomorrow. The municipality of Milan was decided in a coordinate with the union's fury valid until July 31 to keep the Friends Park closed until the end of the warning.
Well, this lightning storm's been going on for the last half hour.
A violent hailstorm has battered parts of Germany, caused widespread damage and destruction. The storm was stuck on Saturday afternoon, dumped large hailstones on the city, including Munich and Stuttgart, leaving cars dented and windows smashed. Some areas reported hailstorm as large as a tennis ball. In Munich, the storm caused chaos on the streets and motorists struggled to navigate through the hail-covered roads. Emergency services were called to several incidents, including a car incident on the A8 motorway. Local authorities have urged residents to avoid unnecessary travel and to stay indoor where possible. The storm also caused damage to buildings, with the reports of roof behind rapid and the window shattered. In the town of Threadwatch Hail, firefighters were called to rescue a man who had become trapped in his car on the fallen debris. Meteorologists have warned that the sandstorm could be on the way, with a risk of hail, thunder, and lightning in some parts of the country. The German Weather Service has issued warning for several regions, including Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg, and advised people to take precautions. The hailstorms come just a week severe flooding in the western Germany, caused widespread destruction and claiming over 118 lives. The extreme weather events have sparked a debate about the impact of climate change and need to urgent action to address the causes.
Se cayó el árbol, ¿eh?